And why am I hearing myself? Oh, feedback audio. I forgot to cut that off. Let's see. So we got something very special today. We have some packs of Crystal Guardians to go through, and this is probably going to be the most expensive packs that we have yet to open on stream. So these packs are currently running for about $175 on eBay. Yeah, I know, right? We've got the Charizard art and we got the Delcatty art. And also with me today on stream, we have my friend John. He has been playing Pokemon for how long, John?
This is about how long, I'd say, since this set came out.
Oh, gosh. So, yeah, that came out in August 2006. It was, let's see, a 100 card set. The unique thing about it was that it was our 29th set, and it was where the first appearance of Delta species Pokemon EX came in, with Sceptile EX Delta being a Psychic type. It also had a lot of really cool cards in it that were some real staples in the series. In fact, the pack art was probably some of my favorite, with Jirachi coming in on the pack art there on screen. Also, we had Delcatty, which had the Delcatty EX in the set. Hi, Hunter Girl. We also got Charizard, which had a Electric Delta. And then we also had Blaziken. And then the Japanese art was pretty unique. It had the Charizard and the Celebi Star on it. And then also some of the cards from the set. Of course, the Celebi Star is probably the rarest in the set. Coming up next is, of course, going to be the Alakazam Star. Delcatty EX. John, did you have any favorite cards from this set? I know Delcatty was probably my favorite out of it, just because of its upstream attack.
Just the Delta Ludicolo, because Fire-type Ludicolo is awesome.
Yes, Fire-type Ludicolo is awesome. Yes, all the Eevees in my background, and I'm working on my display case over here with... Move out of the way, with my box art, which I'm hoping to get the Japanese one set up soon in a nice display. Crystal Beach, man, that was a really big one. Like I said, this set was, well, I mean, with the name Crystal Guardians, it had a crystal theme to it. I also have a Crystal Guardians Torchic, actually, which I should have got out of storage to show, because this was also one of the sets that had the logos on the stamp. So basically, it was the equivalent of your reverse holo, and it was much rarer. And Castaway, man, these were some old cards. Builds maintenance, man. Every deck had a builds maintenance in it. So we got here today 2 packs. Now, I personally want to keep the Charizard pack, because, I mean, it's Charizard. It's going to be the pack art that everybody wants later on. So we're going to set this one aside. And then, are we ready? This, I don't want to
As ready as it can be.
Right? It's a $175 pack. Oh my gosh. I don't think... Oh, weigh them. No, why? I only got 2 packs. Why weigh them? I don't even know what the weights for these would be. It's not like it's a Dollar Tree pack. I mean, yeah, these did not have the code cards.
Yeah.
Very, very careful. I would need, like, a whole box, which a whole box is $10,000. The last one sold for. Oh. Well, here we go. Gotta be very careful with the pack, because the pack itself is worth so much too. Alright. First card up. Lotad. This was, let's see, Aqua Lift. If Lotad has any water energy attached to it, the retreat cost for Lotad is 0. Rolling Tackle for 2 double colorless. Does 20 damage. Weakness to lightning. No resistance, and 1 retreat cost. 55 out of 100. And the artist, this was a pretty nice art on the card. Oh, open towards the screen, sure. It's kind of harder. So we got Duskull, which has Collect, which is draw a card, 1 colorless. And then Super Cybolt, which is 10 damage. Ah, my favorite Torchic card. I have this one. This is the one that I have that's got the stamp on it. We got C-Dot. Yeah, no spoiler for me. No. I had to think for a minute. I was like, I can't read that backwards. Spear. Oh! There's the logo.
There's your reverse.
Huh?
There's your reverse.
Yeah, there's my reverse with the stamp. And there's the Mawwall Hollow. So let's see, this Mawile is mining. Oh, I think this was actually a pretty big staple in deck back then. Search your deck for a trainer card, show it to your opponent, and put it into your hand. If that card is a Pokemon tool, you may attach it to one of your Pokemon instead. Shuffle your deck afterwards. So there's our rare. And then a Shuppet. And then a Mysterious Shard. So that actually was a pretty decent pack. I mean, I did not get a... I did not get an EX. I did not get a star, but I think that Mawile...
so good.
Yeah, especially since I got a card with a stamp on it. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve these up real quick. But yeah, this set is probably one of the bigger ones that I remember, especially because I remember there being some Diamond and Pearl triple packs that came with old Crystal Guardians, which I wish I bought them back then. Now, knowing what I know now... Of course, knowing what I know now, I'm storing up just about every set that you can think of, from Shining Legends, Crystal Guardians, got a couple packs of those, anything I can get my hands on, Hidden Fates, and the upcoming Champion's Path. Oh. And then we got something special else that we're going to be opening that I did not announce. 2 packs of Undaunted. Like 100, 150 for PSA 10, so money back basically. In those cards, definitely yes. So we got something else special. So Undaunted is Heart Gold, Soul Silver. This is probably a very favorite set of mine because of the Umbreon Espeon Prime. Yeah, you guys were not expecting this. These packs are currently going for about 70, 75 a piece. Of course, I got 2 that are up in storage because I got some really great deals on these. So we're going to hold on to 2 of them, and I'm going to open these 2. The others are also Houndoom, so... But Houndoom seems to be a popular pack art. So... John, I know you had some favorites during this era. Anything you remember from this set?
The big one I remember for this is the Scizor. I think a pretty fun card.
I think you built a deck around that at one point.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
Rocket Returns.
Rayquaza and Deoxys Legend is also a pretty neat card.
Alright, here we go.
Card.
And this was pre-code era also. And this is right at the point where they started creating the codes. And the little test packs, I think, were in black and white. Alright, here we go.
The packs have remained the same from Diamond and Pearl to now, except for that energy getting added.
Stunky. Pineco. Makuhita. Murkrow. There's a reverse Beldum. I love the mirror on that. Honchkrow, and I think that was the non-holo rare. And then Runs of Alph. That's an uncommon card. And Energy Exchanger. And then Raticate. One thing I love about these cards is that they did not stick to the standard yellow border on these. They did the sort of yellow-white fetish. I really like that because of the gold and silver. I wish that they would just completely get rid of the yellow border and give us the silver border that Japanese cards have. That would be so nice. What's your opinion on it?
I think it would be a good idea, too. Well, or if they're going to do the yellow border, at least do things like this, where at least a little bit different.
Yes. The yellow border kind of gets a little bit old after a while, and honestly, the cards in Japan are so much nicer quality. That's why English cards go for so much more in PSA, because it's harder to get actual great conditions of them. Oh, I love the art on this one. This is probably one of my favorite Sneasels.
Oh, the reprint of the gold and silver Sneasel.
Yes, the reprint, the re-art of the gold and silver Sneasel, and this Sneasel back in the day was banned. I know a certain someone that hates the Sneasel.
Yes. This one is not an exact reprint because
not
it has the
exact, but yeah. And then of course Pikachu. Who doesn't love Pikachu? I know a few people actually. Togepi. Is this the anime? Combi. Another Gligar. Ooh, reverse holo Weavile rare.
I think that actually is a hollow in the set normally.
Yeah, it is. Another Honchkrow. A metal energy back when metal energies were actually special energies.
There were regular energies at the time as well, but they still printed special energies.
Yeah, I miss it. Another energy exchanger and stun tank. So all in all, these were actually some pretty decent pulls.
I don't know how much dark was in this set.
Oh, a lot. I mean, the main primes were Umbreon and Espeon, so Psychic and Dark were pretty big. So,
Yes. Yeah.
I think we did good this set.
I think so.
I'll set these aside. Need to sleeve that one. Yeah, because that Weavile. Alright. How many viewers do we actually have right now? We got 6 viewers, man. I haven't had that many in a while, actually, since, well, anytime Pokemon Bari raids me. Let's see. And then I got a couple code cards to give away to you guys. So, got some Cosmic Eclipse cards. Boy, I'd kill for some Rocket Returns packs. Alright. I would kill for some of those.
You work on the Rock Returns, I'll work on Unseen Forces.
Ooh. Ooh, I mean, if I could get my hands on some of those packs, that would be... Whew. I don't know. I don't even know if I would even want to open that. I loved Unseen Forces. What else was there? There was also Legends Awaken.
Legends Awaken's nice. Delta Species would be cool to get some.
That would be. That really would be.
I can finally get all those Holland transceivers I never had back in the day.
Oh yeah, those were cards. Those were hard to get. They were very
And
popular.
they were just uncommon.
Well, that's one of the problems I had with trainers always. All the good trainers were always uncommons, and the chance of getting them was harder to get than a rare. That's why I think that Pokemon has changed a lot of the really good trainers into rares, because now it's actually seems like it's easier to get, although because of the holo, of course, the price goes straight up. And Pokemon itself has actually been picking up. I've noticed box prices have been shooting up like crazy. That's why I've been making sure to get me plenty of boxes. Now, there's something I want to hear of interest, because I have an opportunity that has been presented before me from you guys, and I really want to hear some feedback. I know a lot of you are going to be seeing this later on YouTube and then from the VOD, but I have a chance to actually start doing Pokemon breaks for people, and actually at some pretty competitive prices to some of the other people that are doing breaks. And of course, you know, I won't be breaking release date like some of the others, because, you know, TCPI has been breaking down on a lot of breakers over their current release, but that has opened some chances for me to look into getting into that. So I'd really would love to hear what you guys would think. I'd be sort of doing it on the style of how Pokemon Bari does their Japanese packs, because no one does the English packs like that yet. So you'd be looking at like 55 pack breaks, you'd be looking at 25 pack breaks, and then, you know, standard box breaks. Of course, you know, most of breakers, they just open the box right there on stream. I think it'd be fun to open the boxes, mix all the stuff together, because that would bring a lot more interest. Because I've seen some major breaks that have opened multiple secret rares, and, you know, and it's all a gamble. And of course, this is something I like, because I've also would be able to do some of the more games based, but it's just an opportunity that I've had proposed to me to do for English breaks, and I'd love to hear what you guys think on it. Also, if you guys have not checked out Pokemon Bari Japan, I highly suggest check them out, especially if you love Japanese exclusive cards and products. That is actually where I got my little Eevee Big Head Gachapon, and some of my plush actually came from there. So, guys, thank you for tuning in. This was just a short stream. I'm going to be back on later to do some TCG Online, testing some new decks, and of course I'm going to be back with Darkness Ablaze when we get the full set to do a bunch of pack openings on stream. So guys, I hope you enjoyed tuning in. Thank you, and John, thank you for helping me out with this. I know it was a short stream, but thank you for joining in on Discord. guys, I hope you have a good day, night, or morning, no matter what time it is where you are. See ya.